Welcome to Buying and Selling Homes with Ron Escobar. Today we are featuring Santa Monica. I'm standing in front of beautiful City Hall of Santa Monica at Tungba Park, a new park created by the city. And this series is going to feature 5 communities, the 5 different communities, neighborhood communities in Santa Monica, California. Santa Monica is a beautiful, diverse place located just on the beach of Los Angeles, California. It was first recognized in 1840 by the name of Rancho Boca de Santa Monica, which used to be Mexico, right? Since that time, it has gone through a lot of development and a lot of different changes. Nowadays, it's a beautifully diverse community, as I said, encompassing 5 neighborhoods with price points in terms of real estate, anywhere between a $350,000 condo to probably a $30 million mansion all the way in Mesa area of Santa Monica. It's a beautiful area. It has lots of different schools that we're going to be featuring in this video documentary for our YouTube channel, which you should subscribe to so you can look at it and get alert in all those videos. So let's take a look at today's community and learn a little bit from it. So I'm sitting at Lazy Daisy Cafe, which is at the corner of Cloverfield and Pico. A very nice place to have a breakfast or lunch at, and right at the border of Pico Neighborhood and Sunset Park Neighborhood, which are 2 of the neighborhoods that we're going to be discussing on our neighborhood features section of this YouTube channel. There's interesting historical information I want to share with you. So very few people know this, but the Pico neighborhood of Santa Monica used to be primarily African American in the 1950s, 1960s, by and large. That was until they built the 10 freeway, which cut across the whole community. Basically, they did eminent domain and uprooted a lot of the neighborhood. From that point on, it became one of the most diverse neighborhoods in the area. It is still kind of like the lowest price point neighborhood in Santa Monica, but it's a little bit of an interesting historical figure that people don't usually think about. The city of Santa Monica has various schools throughout its different neighborhoods. And right now I'm standing in front of Edison Language Academy. It's a wonderful, one of my favorite ones. I like it because it is bilingual. The education is a Spanish immersion school in which the kids are taught in Spanish. And I don't mean that to be like they get a class 2 or 3 in Spanish. All of their subject matters are taught in Spanish. English, math, social sciences, everything is taught in Spanish. And they start them in Spanish from kindergarten and slowly wean them down and switch it into English when they get to the 5th grade. So Santa Monica has this Spanish track. Santa Monica has a Spanish immersion track throughout its different schools. It starts here at Edison. When the kids graduate from 5th grade, they know how to write, how to read, how to speak proper Spanish. Then they go to John Adams Middle School, and then to Santa Monica High School, which also has a Spanish track. So by the time your kid graduates from high school in Santa Monica, they will, if they follow this Spanish immersion track, they'll be completely fluent in both languages. They'll be able to read, write, and speak in both languages. Not only that, they will understand both cultures really well, which is an amazing competitive advantage in today's economy, particularly in Southern California. Now, it all starts here at Edison Language Academy, which is located in the Pico neighborhood of Santa Monica. Another one of the wonderful features that the Pico neighborhood has to offer in Santa Monica is Virginia Avenue Park, which is right behind me. It's a wonderful park at the corner of Pico and Cloverfield, built recently. And it offers after-school activities for the children, which are ran by the city of Santa Monica. It also offers summer camps, winter camps, which are very helpful for working-class parents in the local area. They have a farmers market on the weekend. They have local produce, and local farmers bring in their fresh produce to you. And also, they're building a community library, and they have community halls that are available for all residents, free of charge. All you got to do is make a reservation. It is another one of the wonderful benefits of living in the Pico area of Santa Monica, and one of the reasons why you should look into real estate in this community. We are driving in the Pico neighborhood of the city of Santa Monica. The Pico community is that area that encompasses between Centinela on the west, Centinela on the east, Lincoln on the west, Olympic on the north, and Pico on the south. It is the lowest price point in the city of Santa Monica, and it is an area that is primarily made up of condominium complexes, apartment buildings, and some smaller, beautiful little houses, single-family residences. As I said, is the lowest price point. You can probably find a condominium for around $350,000, and which is the lowest price point. And then a single-family residence, the cheapest one you can probably find is around $750,000. The Pico community in the city of Santa Monica represents, I think, some of the best long-term value for the city because in real estate terms, because it's rapidly gentrifying. Therefore, prices are going up higher and higher, so you can buy it relatively cheaper in an area that long-term is going to go up and appreciate in price. It's a great opportunity to invest in real estate. It's a beautiful community with wonderful schools and parks in the middle of Santa Monica. It is the most diverse area. You're going to like it. It's beautiful.